Hello and welcome to Makula. Today we're looking at how you can use Makula to schedule work orders for your technicians and dispatch them effectively. To schedule work orders, navigate to the scheduler. As soon as you arrive here, you've got a list of all your unscheduled work orders. Now again, there's no particular order that these are sorted in. You can see the name of the work order, the company that it's for, the ID of the work order, the status, teams assigned to it, or the teams responsible for perhaps the company or the machine, and whoever is assigned to the work order. On the right, you have a list of all your team members. Now, let's go with an example where we want to schedule work orders for our service team. What we can do from here is filter by teams. We have a service team that's set up. I click outside, and now I've got one person in my service team, and I can now see their entire schedule for the month, right? When you hover over this item, this shows you any skills this technician has. Now, since I want to only schedule stuff for our service team, what I can also do is I can filter my unscheduled work orders by work order type. And let's say the work order type, of course, is service requests. As soon as I do this, now this list is filtered to only show service work orders. And now I can simply pick these work orders up, place them somewhere on the calendar. I can see what date it's scheduled for. So this is the 8th of June, all day. The status is open. I could even change that. Visit scheduled. Perhaps the assignee is Benjamin, because of course I selected him. I can see work order custom fields over here, asset custom fields, and also company custom fields. Now I can save this, but what's most important is that this is not published yet. Now we understand that when your service managers or as a service planner, when you're planning service and you've got a few technicians that you're kind of working with, then sometimes you'll make changes, you'll move things around, and maybe you're planning the next 2 months of service work for your team. And what's most important at that time is that your technicians are not bombarded with notifications, right? Oh, there was one work order that was assigned to you. Oh, it's been rescheduled now. Okay, now it's just been taken away. You've been unassigned because it's been handed over to someone else. Makula handles this in what we call a draft mode. So right now we're in the planning mode, draft mode, and you can see these diagonal lines on this work order. Now, of course, maybe this is not a day's work. Maybe it's work that's going to span 4 days, and I can just grab it and increase the duration. I can also pick it up and say, okay, this is from Tuesday to Friday. Now, when I'm sure, or even if I'm not sure, I can just save these changes and come back later. And of course, maybe even assign this to somebody else. And Benjamin's notifications kind of stay clear. He does not kind of get bombarded with all these unnecessary notifications of things moving around. Only when you're sure that you want to publish the schedule and actually send notifications out to all your engineers, you can then click Publish Schedule. While publishing the schedule, you can decide whether you want to publish a schedule for certain members or publish the schedule for everyone for a defined date range. Let's do this for certain members since we're just working with Benjamin right now. Next, we select the member. In our case, it is Benjamin Novak. And we want to publish everything for him, let's say from the 1st of June until the 15th of June. Now, these kind of act like filters, and in the next step, we will see everything that meets these criteria, and that's just this one work order, which we've scheduled for Benjamin. When we click Publish, it then changes into like a solid state, colored solid state, and now notifications have been sent out to Benjamin. He's received an email saying this service request for the Packmaster 2400, which has been sold to Amber Industries, has been scheduled for you from the 9th until the 12th of June. Benjamin can simply navigate to the work order from the email that he's received, and when he's on site, he can just start working on it. There are other ways that you can do the schedules of your engineers. Let's say we remove these filters, see it for all. You can have weekly views, which show you just that week. Or of course, you can change the week from here. You've got quarterly views, where you can scroll to see the schedules of all your team members. What you can also do is, if someone's on sick leave, on vacation, or just generally unavailable, you can pick up these chips and drop them on the dates where they're unavailable. And let's say he's unavailable from the 2nd all the way to the 16th. When we save this, now you see this red icon. This means there is a conflict somewhere in Alex Hudson's schedule. As we scroll this way, we can see that there is another work order that's been scheduled for him, which is not yet published. But since he's told us in this case that he's unavailable, maybe what we'll do is we will pick this up and perhaps assign it to Alexander, right? And with this, the conflict's gone. But yes, this is how you can manage the availability of your engineers, see who's on vacation, who's available, who's just generally not available, and what they're assigned to. That's all for scheduling and dispatching. If there's other things you're looking for help on, feel free to check out other videos that we've got. Thank you.